Well, I don't usually do this. Usually I'm better about this, but we're 56 minutes into the stream. Time to start playing games. Usually I'm like 20, 30 minutes. I'm jumping into the games. But we did some redemptions. We had some jams. We had some clips. It's been a good day. It's been a good evening. And it's going to get more gooder. I am going to turn down the settings here because the settings are a little bit wonky. We have them auto set. And the game has confidently set them to being epic. Because I'm an epic gamer, okay? But I'm going to set it down to high quality instead. Because again, this game is pretty cool. But it is an early access game. And it's not the fullest of optimized yet. Better. Still a little scrungy, but that's okay. Baby doll moment. My favorite example... You know, we were talking about Noita earlier. Priority always popped in a little bit earlier. We were talking about Noita. We were talking about Alias, one of my streamer buddies that we all know and love. By the way, here she is in all of her glory. Boop. Now you might think, well, Alex, how do I know like she's the real deal? Well, here, if I remove the hat, over here, boop, you can see she's got the hair to match. And she's also very strong and buff, implying that she bullies the shit out of Sag. There you go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it around here. So if we wanted to, we could play in third-person mode, but it's a little bit scrungy right now. But anyway, yeah, we were talking about Alias, a couple other Noita streamers, but one of the perhaps the most prevalent Noita streamers, a guy named Dunker Slam. He's probably streaming right now. He usually streams on Saturday nights. And in fact, tonight might be Noita Together night, which might be kind of cool. I might watch some of that later. But yeah, he is infamous for starting his streams. And he streams some degen hours, man. He is infamous for starting his streams at like 10, 11, 12, sometimes like 1 a.m. And he's a full-time streamer. He like streams for like 8 hours. So he goes well into the a.m., well into the morning. And he will hit the go live button and he'll answer chat. He'll like watch clips that people send him, just kind of vibe for a bit. And then maybe at about the 1 hour mark, he might launch the game. And then if you're lucky, maybe around the hour and a half mark, he might get into the first menu. And then maybe at the 2 hour mark, he might start playing. So in his defense, so there's like 1,000 people that are watching him. So, you know, it could be forgiven. Because, you know, you want to... People like post clips on Discord of not just random clips, but clips from Noita, like from their games that he wants to like give feedback on and analyze, or there might be a new mod that's out, or there might be a new patch that hit. Usually there's stuff going on. So, you know, I'm not faulting him for it, but it is funny where it's like I'll see Dunk is live and I'll pop in and I'll see the uptime's an hour and 45 minutes and I'll be like, all right, cool, and he's still in the starting soon screen and I go every time. Oh, Priority says 10 months, and he says, whoops. Priority always, you're too kind. Priority always a priority and always a homie, man. Really do appreciate that, my friend. And I always love to tell the story that it's because of Priority always I got introduced to Alias. As Alias raided me out of the blue one day, and I was like, holy shit, this dude's cool as hell. And then Alias, for whatever reason, thought I was cool. And we've done a bunch of collabs. We raid each other all the time. I'm always... chilling in his chat, or at least I try to as often as I can, or at least lurking at least. Really cool dude. Really cool dude, yeah. This lady killed a Greek god? I sure hope so. Vord Popeye. The restaurant? An entire restaurant? I would say doubtful, but no, that actually does sound kind of cool. So we have options with combat. The options are thus. We could use a sword, like what the game probably wants us to do, or we could be cool and punch the shit out of people. The problem with using sword is that when they ragdoll with a sword, they just go bleh, kind of wilt, or they turn to liquid, and they insta-gib. Whereas if you punch the dick out of them, they ragdoll and fly like 50 meters back. It's pretty cool. So I've gotten everybody's attention, which is very much the point. I am very much not the kind of stealthy character. Here we go. So, punch. There we go. So that's the kind of shit that I like. Oh, I see we got a big boy. All right. How's one of these? Hit you with one of those. Didn't think of that, did you? And then I kick you while you're down. Oh, I did 300 damage to him. You see, it's a little bit choppy. You see? Isn't that satisfying? Isn't that more satisfying? All right, so compare that. Contrast that to sword. Because yes, you can pull back for big punches. You can pull back for big slaps. And like do power attacks, that kind of thing. Much like how you would expect for a game of this caliber. And you do bigger damage, but you prepare yourself for disappointment. Are we a pink god? Or no, we were just saying we ate a pink god. Maybe we're like Kirby. You know how Kirby's like a pink demon? Canonically, he is considered a demon. There's a guy with armor that kicked our asses last time, but not today. Today I'm ready. So watch the difference here. Ouch. Like, they just kind of fall over. Oh, okay, that person is doing something. There's something going on there. I'm not sure I understand what I'm seeing. Oh my god. No, I want to keep looking this way. What happened to your buddy? Is he okay? It's this person's... Whatever corpse belongs to that head. They were going all over the place. Alright, so that was actually kind of cool. But it's so much more fun to send them flying via punches. And you also saw the fall damage that they get when you send them flying is pretty cool too. What this? It's like a thing. What am I looking at? Is the answer violence? Whoops, wrong button. Do I punch? The answer is always violence, right? E. F. Oh, that's right, there's a grappling hook too, which is pretty cool. You can do some very, very silly stuff. You do some very silly stuff, and it's, you can grapple onto a lot of surfaces, and you can grapple onto people. It's very dumb. Let's keep looking, though. Are we taking kids' lunch money? Well, we are taking our old Oblivion characters' lunch money. Because a lot of us remember our Oblivion character. For those who've been around for a while, a lot of us remember the Oblivion character that we made. There's a artist recreation of that character in the bottom right corner. Your right, bottom right corner of the screen. His name is Sag Maroon. He's the hero of Cyrodiil. And the champion of the Dark Brotherhood and the what's it called? The champion of the Fighters Guild and the Archmage of the Mages Guild. You know, he did all these great things. But he's also a bit of a sad sap. Punch. Fucking yeeted that man. A bit of a sad sap, as it were. And, the lore is that, you know, he's an unwilling hero because he's a little bit of a dingus. Oh, that was satisfying. There we go. And I ripped out his fang, apparently. Good for me. Took a bit of damage, but it's worth it. You know, he was a bit of an unwilling hero. Like, the whole idea with the characters that he was kind of pathetic. Kind of sad and kind of like, kind of had a voice that made you want to steal his lunch money a little bit. Just kind of beat the shit out of him a little bit. So, you know, he did all these heroic things, but he was not a heroic guy. But, you know, still, he beat the hero of Cyrodiil. It's commendable. The lore is that we're playing as the character that would become his wife. And not because they, like, fell in love romantically, but because she bullied him into falling in love with her. Whether she wanted to or not. Oh, you're doing a lot of damage to me. I don't like that. I don't like that. You have armor. Okay, I think you know what? When armor happens, I will sword. Actually, hold on. No, I will do this. I think I could actually break the armor. By doing that. Oops. Armor broken. Oof. Alright, can I drink a potion? Okay, so time does not stop while you're paused. Good to know. We did break his armor, though. That's the downside. We're vulnerable because we're not very good at hand-to-hand yet. So, lessons were learned. So, anyway, yeah. The whole lore is that she bullied him into, like, marrying him. She bullied him into falling in love with him, and it's very romantic. And that she is, she's the ultimate power bottom because she bullied him into topping her. That's the whole lore. Waiting for the parents to show up and beat them up too. There you go. Sajet versus Spider-Man. Knock a goblin into the air. Knock a goblin up into the air? I mean, maybe if they're not wearing a condom. We're gonna be a little bit smarter about this. Once we get the armored guys, we're gonna sort it up, because that's like the smart way to do it. But my goal is to level hand-to-hand enough where we are less vulnerable. And the only way to, you know, get good is by doing. So that's the plan. We're gonna get good. Oh, we got big boy. Big boy. It's fucking mono this motherfucker. I wish to solo, yeah, 1v1. Okay, I guess 1v2. 1v3. Alright, I see how it is. $80. Look at that. That damage is huge. There we go. Oh, he's not dead yet. Oh, where'd he go? He's inside the floor? Where are you? You're... Oh, he's invisible? I don't know where he went. I think he's dead. Nope. Okay, yo, he's... Okay, now he's dead. Alright, so Hill Troll. You have a lot of health. He is susceptible to fall damage. Oh, big. Yeah, once you ragdoll him, you can just bully their asses. Okay. That's kind of huge, honestly. Now we know that. Now we know once you ragdoll somebody, you can just fucking dick their entire life contents entirely up. And that like comes back pretty soon. Like, look how quickly. Oh, he can actually smack him in midair. That's some DBZ shit right there. Yeah, the frame rate doesn't do us a lot of favors. The frames are a little bit framey. But yeah, I'm really enjoying hand-to-hand as stupid as it is, and it is extremely stupid. Now, granted, we have leveled a handful of times. In fact, do we have another level available? Not yet. Most of the levels have been put into fatigue, a little bit into strength, which of course gives us more health. Nothing we've done costs mana yet. I wonder... I was actually originally thinking that some of these would eventually require mana. Yeah, mana... Oh, mana or stamina. So in our case, it's stamina. Okay. That's why. How do you heal? Oh, you're saying like an ideal way to heal would be from doing damage? Yeah, if there was some kind of lifesteal equipment we could get, that'd be kind of nice. You heal over time. You also can rest, and of course there's health potions and food. There's craftable food things. You have been chosen. And then I'm gonna kick you. Bam. Shit broken. And now their face is broken. Very good. Yeah, that's kind of exploitable. Once you unlock some of these kinds of crazy abilities, you're kind of off to the races beyond that point. That guy that went invisible earlier, that was a little bit weird, but it kind of worked out. What are you doing still alive? Oh, never mind. I feel like we're getting there. We're starting to like kind of figure it out. Have I gotten any like fun stuff? We've gotten some goblin fangs. Okay, nothing else interesting though. So like there's a lot of armor things we don't have yet. We don't have shoulder things. We don't have knee things. We just kind of have socks and pants, and like the coolest thing we have is the hat. Armor 1, yeah, it's pretty limited. So some proper armor would be good eventually. What's up, Auto Exec? I'm playing a really cool game that I got via Dare Drop recently, and it's a little scrungy, a little rough around the edges, but I'm very much enjoying myself. Yeah, they do see me. This is a lever handle. All right, let's clear this place out before we start yanking levers. Just start grabbing phallic objects and start, you know, masturbating them. Let's be smart about this. A lot of fellas and Cinderellas. Here's a Cinderella right here. Oh, well. Oh, he's throwing things. Oh, you all throw things. That's kind of cool. I lied. It's actually not cool at all. It's very lame. Fuck you. Alright, he is not long for this world. He has been reduced to a pulp, so is he. There we go. No, I did take some hits. I think I'm gonna drink a potion real quick. It's pretty instantaneous. Pulling a lever or jerking off a level, or the entire level. Yes, that's the base way to look at it. I wonder, is there like a stealth thing? There is. Oh shit. Can I be a sneaky boy? Yo, if I could sneak up and just fucking pants this man, that'd be so cool. See, he knows we're nearby, but he doesn't know where we are. A fool. Oh, yeah, you would turn your back to me. You foolish fool. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, whoops. Didn't have the fisticuffs out. Now I got the fisticuffs. Now we're getting fisted. Armor broken. Oh, I got him in the mid-air combo. Fuck you. Well, I want to finish your homie. Bam! Get fucked. Yeah, ragdolling is so delightfully satisfying, and it's kind of busted because you do big damage. Also, they're probably kind of get stuck sometimes. You do really big damage when they're like bouncing off the walls. Like punching is like 10% of what I'm doing, whereas bashing their skulls against concrete is doing so much more. I hate to say it, as cool as this area looks, the candles are kind of a drag on the resources. Human bones, my favorite. Human bones. Very good. So to be clear, the little blippity bloops we've been seeing, those at least sometimes appear to be a pickup of some kind. Also, we're slowly healing. Pretty good. It's pretty good. I did clear this area out. Yeah, again, early access game, you know, it's not going to be fully optimized. It'd be forgiven. Is there a way to sneak attack while we're in, like, stealthy mode? Because whenever I'm hidden, it doesn't seem like there's a way to spank actively. Right here. Yeah, it seems like it didn't really do anything extra. So maybe sneak attacks haven't been implemented yet in the biblical definition of sneak attacks. Human bones? I'm actually secretly hoping that a skeleton wants to fight. And we get to fight a skeleton and then force it to become our wife. Maybe that's how we're getting the fangs. We're knocking out their teethers. Or another lever. Lever, but I hardly even know her. Oh my. I might be extremely underleveled for this encounter, for this area. Only one way to find out, right? It actually did look like a bronze key, I think. Oh wait, is that legit what we got? I know we got a bronze dagger. We did get a bronze key, you're right. Any low-level chest, good to know. So there's chests that are locked sometimes. That's kind of the fun about a game like this, where it's, again, very early access, and it's clearly very involved. Like, there's a lot of systems in place. I have no idea how dungeon generation works. I have no idea if there's, like, procedural generation, or if this is all bespoke, made by hand. I don't know if there's bosses. Like, I just don't know. We just don't know what to expect for the game like this. So, like, can I punch down this door? Do doors have health bars? I don't know. Like, that's kind of what's cool about playing a game like this, where, like, I really don't know. So, throwing yourself into a dungeon and just saying fuck it is something I feel like I don't get to do a whole lot in most games. Even like Elder Scrolls games, usually there's like an expectation of kind of knowing what the systems are going to entail. But who fucking knows, man? The polygons. The only thing I'll say about the polygons and like the presentation, I don't mind it at all. But it looks a lot like Raidborn, which is another game we played early this month. I want to say back in April of this year, and that game is pretty cool. The game I liked what it was doing. The problem that for me with Raidborn is that I played that right after the Oblivion playthrough, and Raidborn's whole shtick is this: if you want something to scratch the itch of dungeon exploration in Oblivion, play Raidborn. Buy and play Raidborn. Oh, it's a pickup. Oh, okay. It's like that's all the game is. It is a distilled dungeon exploring experience, which is not a bad thing. But since I had played 300 hours of Oblivion, it's like I'm good. I don't really need more of this. But and this game has a very similar aesthetic. And I remember, I think it was Black Magic's pointed out that a lot of games have this aesthetic with like kind of the faux polygonal, kind of low poly count kind of vibes. And I don't mind it, but he pointed out a lot of games have, because it's like a default. I don't know if it's Unreal Engine or Unity, but one of the game development engines. This is like one of the maybe not default, but one of the like very common cosmetic options you see for games of this caliber. So personally, I don't mind it, but I wouldn't be sad if the developers wanted to, like, spruce it up in a way. At the same time, I think it's a single dev. I think it's one human person working on this by themselves. So, you can forgive somebody for maybe wanting to not, make every single thing from scratch. Who could blame them from wanting to go a little bit easy on themselves and not make every single thing by hand, because that shit's for the birds. So, I don't hold it against anybody. I'm gonna grab, there was another blue boy, wasn't there? Weren't there two blue boys? You saw it like glowing from the distance. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's, oh, it's behind this one. Okay. Now we pull it. There we go. 40k. Oh my god. I love that game's aesthetic. Yeah, the sprites. Yeah, that was really good. That was very well done. The sprite work was good. You're right. It felt retro. I'm going to save, by the way. Yeah, I liked the visuals for Bolt Gun a lot. A lot. I think it was very cool. I think it was very fun and very effective because it had the retro vibes, but it was also extremely... it felt modern enough. It didn't feel like a forced retro thing. It felt modern in how it played and how it controlled. You felt fast, you felt thick, you felt chunky. It was awesome. Love that game to death. Punch! I got a goblin necklace. I'm gonna feel so pretty. I'm hidden. I wonder if we actually get experience for being sneaky. Or does he already know where I am? I'm a sneaky boy. Okay, he knows exactly where I am. He's a looter. Looter, but I hardly even know her. Killed 30 gobos. Gobbler is the name of that achievement. Hell yeah. I'm gonna try to build up my sneaky experience stuff, because if they implement sneak attacks, a punch sneak attack, just fucking sneak up behind and snap their neck, I'd be so down. Oh. More bones? Bronze dagger. I mean, what I really kind of want is more to pick up. What am I picking up? Oh, you can pick up the... Oh, Jesus. You can pick up this thing. Jumping. Oh, sneaking. There you go. Yeah, you can pick this thing up. It's heavy AF. That's me throwing it. So if we get our strength leveled up enough, we could just fucking yeet shit like that. I'm a little bit stuck right now. Sure, you can. There we go. One of the reasons why the grappling hook is so nice. Gets you out of stuck positions. Pick it up and smash them over the head with it. That would be extremely cool. I think if we got our strength high enough, it would be doable. As it is right now, we can We cannot walk at all. Here's me throwing. Eh. So it's not very viable right now, but there's definitely some, like... There's, like, a physicsy restitution to a lot of things in this game. So, yeah, I think the idea is you could damage somebody by picking up a thing and beating them over there. Actually, you know what? Here we go. Let's try this. 25 units. It's definitely heavy. Oh, damn! Big damage. Fuck you. How about that? How about them apples? Oops. Wrong button. Man, the range of that, my god. So yeah, picking shit up and beating him over the head, extremely valid. That is so satisfying. Yeah, fucking 1,800 pound. Yeah. Oh, there's traps? Oh, baby. I'm very much enjoying this game. Yeah, somebody earlier popped in. They were like, yeah, what do you think about this game? And I'm like, yeah, again, I know this probably isn't everyone's cup of tea, but I think it's very much mine. And I am excited and very curious to see what the dev has planned. Because, you know, early access, and when I say early access, again, it came out like 2 days ago. It could not be earlier of access. What's the option to teabag? I guess this. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. I'm teabagging the corpse. Now I'm a real gamer. Now I'm a real Xbox Live gamer. Yeah, just given how ambitious this is and like how many systems are in place. I mean, just look at the goddamn skill trees, man. Or skill book. Skill tree. There we go. Like, melee has all this shit. Range has all these things. Magic has all this. And that's just for, like, combat. That doesn't even include... how do I look at it? Oop, resume. I go over here. Detailed stats. This is, like, all the passive levels for, again, yeah, running, jumping, foraging, sneaking. Like, everything has something. Apparently, ragdolling has a skill. Apparently. So, fishing. Yeah, there's, like, lots of crafting things. Potion crafting. You can make arrows. Apparently, engineering. Cryomancy, so I can become very good at crying. Wall running. Wild, man. Absolutely wild. So, yeah, there's just so much going on here. I was gonna say, I was told that if you press N, you will ragdoll on command. So if I was like, you know, about to go off a really cool jump, I could just intentionally ragdoll. And press the N button, the gamer button, fall on my face. So there you go, I'm leveling ragdolling. I guess that means I take less damage when I ragdoll. No, I kicked his friend and he fell in front of his other friend. There you go. So I guess I like made an example of his buddy by using him as an obstacle. Can I drop a chandelier on somebody? That'd be really cool. Oh, you already see me. And kick. And sure you can. And I'm already charged up. Joke's on you, motherfucker. Ouch. Oh, he does like cool punchies. There we go, yeah, you can like smack him while you're in the air. I got multiple friends. I know someone's still alive. Oh, I'm dead! Oh, shit. That did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Was destined to happen. It's a good thing I saved at that door then. So let's load that one. Oh, that's weird. I thought I saved. Oh, wait, where the heck am I? Hold on. Is it C? No, it's not that. Also, I forgot I had slow motion. Map? No, that's not it. That's weird. Didn't I save in front of that one? Yeah, location Tomb of the Betrayer. I wonder where it put me. Yeah, what if it increases damage that they take when they're ragdolled? I have a bunch of bones and lever handle, yeah. Maybe it doesn't let you save in the middle of dungeons. Interesting. I guess that's like a balance thing then. Yeah, that's fine. We still have all the stuff. Yeah, I think you're right. They did. Yeah, that's probably exactly it. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't save where you were located. So that, which, you know, that actually might be maybe a balancing thing to consider. So now I have to, that's like a thing to note. I have to be kind of smart about this then. I can't just save in front of a scary room. I have to be smart. That's probably what it comes down to. I wonder if we respawn the bad guys. Yeah, select save locations. What's up, Colin? Thank you. Yeah, I think you're probably right. I wouldn't even be, I was gonna say, I wouldn't even be that sad if I had to redo the fights. Because we know now about, like, the level layout of this area. Yeah, I'm not really sad about having to redo the fights because I'm really liking the combat so far. And it's more experience. And more importantly, I can do more ragdolling. There we go. Level up my ragdolling, a very important skill. And my jumping, apparently. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, it's doing that thing. There we go. Have to switch it a couple times. And he is dead. There we go. It's kind of hard reaching them. Sometimes you, like, kind of kick them farther away from you than you mean. I feel like I'm doing more damage. I don't know if it's like confirmation bias, but I feel like I'm being more effective. Alright, so again, I'm gonna try being sneakies. So I like the idea of sneaking up and completely taking a shit on them. Metaphorically speaking. Metaphorically shitting inside of their mouths from behind. And somehow they didn't look at me when I was staring straight at them. Because, yeah, I can't bring up the fisticuffs. Okay, there we go. While I'm hidden. He's gonna die on landing, not quite. One thing I do appreciate is when you kill something in this game, you don't have to, like, then chase down their corpse, loot their corpse, which may or may not have, you know, been ragdolled into infinity. Also, the corpses despawn after a while anyway. You just automatically pick up whatever they dropped, and it looks like there's no carrying capacity thing to worry about. Looks like there's no carrying capacity. You just auto pick up whatever they dropped and, you know, hand wave the realism and the details. Just kind of reassuring. And I wanted to kick her into your buddy. Let's try that again. Line up, and bam. Oh, I just turned her into liquid. All right, never mind. The first person we punched, we actually, oh shit. We managed to, we like ripped their arm off by accident. We punched them so good. Oh. They're doing that fun physics thing where they're like teleporting everywhere. I'd be lying if I said I understood what causes that, but I do enjoy it. Good news is I'm looking over at my OBS stats, and we are not dropping any frames. Oh, by the way, I forgot to go live on TikTok. I'll do that real quick. Sometimes I start way too early. Then, like, the initial surge of people show up, and then they're like, there's no gaming happening, and then they just leave. There we go. Try to do that multi-stream thing whenever I think to do it. But anyway, yeah, I was looking over at the stream stats. So I was like, am I dropping frames? And the answer is no. It's a shame that you can only target one person when you do that Shoryuken. The kick seems like it can target multiple people. He's out of the picture. So is she. Should break his armor. Actually, maybe he doesn't have armor. He has a helmet. Oh. Seems like if you have enough forward momentum, you can kind of like roll with them as you're knocking them into the air, as you're knocking them up, as it were. Probably gonna be more bones and some keys, but mostly bones and I guess daggers. Of course, we could sell those Let's sell the extra materials. Get some extra blippity bloops. It will open when there are no more enemies in this room. Good to know. Good to know. I'm not gonna grab every single thing. Do we have a level, by the way? See, the little thingy is a fun color. Is it skill book? No. It's skill trees. No. Okay, I think it's that. It would show up in that first menu. Yeah, more bronze keys. So once we start finding chests, then we'll be able to do something with this. I do appreciate that they do point out enemies. They have that little red triangle. I think the triangle doesn't mean they found you. The triangle means there's a bad guy here. So, you know, buyer beware. Gamer beware, you're in for a scare. As I could definitely see how, especially in kind of a darker area like this, it'd be easy to overlook that, and then suddenly you turn around and you're just getting spanked by some spanking enthusiast, and you go, whoa, I didn't sign up for this. Oh my god. Yeah, just kick them into each other. There we go. There we go, nice and easy. We got those 2 treasure chests. It's down here, by the way. Never did go down this way. E to interact. I think it's like a bunch of traps. Yeah, I can't actually... It says E to interact, but nothing's working, so I think we need to open this door through other means. Can I kick? Can I... Shoryuken? Yeah, nothing. Once we get another couple levels into Fisticuffs, we can unlock more skills and abilities, and that makes me extremely excited, because I bet there's other fun ones we could do with hand-to-hand abilities, hand-to-hand punchies. So yeah, that is something I very much want to experiment with. Find more abilities for hand-to-hand and see what other goofy things we can do with them. So this... Actually, did we try this door already? This door... doesn't have an explicit switch, nor is there a message saying we have to kill the bad guys, so... probably something elsewhere opens that one. I ran 5,000 meters, hell yeah. I feel very cool. So I'm kind of curious if I say... skill trees? Here we go. So melee... unarmed. Unarmed proficiency points. Does that mean things I can invest into? Not yet. So skill points are what we need. I guess proficiency points... I'm not quite sure what that means. Maybe it means spent points? Because, yeah, we've spent 2 points and gotten 2 abilities. Was I looking at the same door? Oh, I hope not. I'd feel a little embarrassed. Hopefully that wasn't the same one, but it's possible. What I'm actually looking for is the place where we put the switch. The lever. Because we have the lever in our inventory. Oh, shit, unless... Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is it. This is it, yeah. Because the door is open now. Yeah, when there's no more enemies. Yeah, so this is it. I'll try to be sneaky. Oh, and I have already failed to do so. That's okay. I will kick you. Oh, I was hoping to kick him into his buddy. And then big punch. And he's not alive anymore. Oh, hello. Oh, I missed him. I kicked the other lady. 6 HP, by the way. Bam. Level up! Some stretchy polygons with that one. Alright, that guy hasn't seen me yet. Very, very dark. Very dork. I don't know how we get 3 skulls from a single corpse, but no complaints here. So now I say level up. Got a skill point out of it. And I don't know. Yeah, I guess we didn't choose then. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I'm going to say more stamina. Oh, do I have to click it twice, maybe? 'Cause yeah, that's like more of the good stuff. And lift heavier objects, which is a good one. Of course, throw objects with more force would be nice. I'll do health next time. Yeah, and actually, it's strength, but the thing it increases is stamina. Yeah, we'll do fortitude next, so we get more HP. And can throw with a more fearsome velocity. Philosophy. Well, we got some friends. And he's out of there. And you're out of there. There we go. So got a door right here. There's a switchy. We do have an extra lever. There's one over there as well. And max health, which is nice to see. Oh, hello. There's a bunch of homies over here. All right, I was sneaking for like a brief millisecond. Oh, we got a bunch of bros and brodettes. To say I want to smack you and your buddies if possible. There we go. This ability is so heckin' good. It's kind of stupid. It's kind of overpowered if we're being real. But it allows us to very effectively bully all the bad guys and steal their lunch money and take a shit on their doorstep, which is also a very, very real and very proper strategy for intimidating your enemies. We're gonna be sneaky. We're gonna try to be sneaky. Anything back here? It's kinda, I feel like if you're ever thinking to yourself, Alex, it's kind of dark. Could you turn off the could you turn up the brightness? Sadly, I cannot actually. I would if I could. Yeah, dynamic resolution. Nah, I don't want to do that. Yeah, this is as good as we got. I guess there are colorblind filters, but I'm not colorblind. I don't think that would help, unfortunately. Yeah, so I'll be sneaky for as long as I can, but eventually... Is he looking at me? He's looking like he's looking at me. No, he chooses not to. Yeah, whatever's going on here... Got a big padlock. Right, he is behind me. Run up and kick him in the dick. Bam! Okay, I'll do this one instead. It damaged him, but it didn't like knock him back or anything. Like right there, that kick just straight up missed. I'm not sure why. Sometimes it's a little bit scrungy. Ooh, big damage. It's a little rough. Oof, he like threw something at me. I need to drink a potion pretty soon. Oof, yeah, he's throwing shit at me. There we go. He dead? Now he is. Okay. Yeah, it got a little bit dicey there. Got down quite a lot of HP. Let's drink a potion. Sad poison. I don't want that one. Medium stamina. I should sell that one. I'm not sure why. Here, if I do this one. This 150. There you go. We'll take it. We'll take it. So whatever's going on here. Need to interact. Bronze key. Oh shit. Whatever's going on here looks wild. Here, before we commit to that. What? You see this? Is that a little bird? Like a blackbird or a raven? Or maybe it was a shadow on the wall. I was seeing something flying around this fella. What secrets do you hold? Was the axe? Maybe I was seeing the axes fly back and forth. No, there is a birdie. Are you just there for show, or are you something special? Do I follow you? I think he's just there for show. I don't think he's anything special. Never mind. I thought I was cooking. Grab this. Lever handle. It's good to know those big guys like to throw their maces, and then they like spawn, and they spawn more of them. He just kind of like snapped his fingers and had one right there. So some of those big fellas are not just melee only, they will have projectiles. Good to know. This opens that one. Of course, that path is open. We used a bronze key on that one. Lion statue looks very cool. Anything on this side? Now, I think I know the answer to this question, but I am going to kind of see what this leads to, but I'm going to be very careful. Alex says seconds before walking into a trap and dying like a dumbass. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and save. We, of course, now know that saving doesn't change your location in which you spawn, but at least saves our progress. If the game were mean... Oh, I got turned around there. If it were mean, it would give me enemies to fight. Area. Yeah, actually, I do see bad guys in the distance. That means I'll be sneaky, or attempt to do so. And of course I'll succeed. We got vases. I could pick one of these up and use them to bash the heads in. The fellas. So, that's kind of hard to reach. If I did one of these from here. What if I went out of sneak mode? Can I take a torch? No. There we go. Oh, what's up here? This is a room I'm probably not expected to go into because it is a dead end, from what I can tell. It's extremely dark. So I want to land on this ledge. Second. Oh, you tell me I can't pick them up? Oh, heck. What a tease. Can I at least punch them and make myself feel better? I want to grab them and use them against the bad guys. Oh, well, that's okay. They're just for show. Okay, they are. Yeah, they already saw me. At least one of them. Oh, they have not already seen me. Oh, okay. Now they have. Now they have, though. There we go. And big punch. And now he's dead too. Cool. Everyone's dead. Everyone's happy. Thing on this side does not appear to be. Ooh. Looking forward to being back in an area that's a little bit better optimized because, like, those frame rate dips, the frame rate dips are noteworthy. That's of course after turning down the settings too. This area makes me a little bit worried that there's going to be a pressure plate on the floor, whereupon I'll step on it and like spikes pop out, or a giant boulder tries to Indiana Jones my ass or something. So I'm trying to be some definition of smart. Wall running. Oh yeah, that's a thing you can do apparently. You can be like... It's pretty cool. I don't know what you can do from wall running, but apparently it's a skill you can level. Maybe you can like do some cool acrobatic maneuvers. Or maybe even there's parts of the game that require you to like wall run over obstacles to reach or something. Actually, I kind of want to see what it looks like in third-person mode. Oh, it looks very silly. There's really no animation for it. The animation is the character kind of like just goes on the wall a little bit. One more time. Yeah, so it doesn't really look all that good, but that's okay. They'll implement that eventually, hopefully. I'm sure the developer has a bajillion items, rather, on their to-do list. Guess this one's caved in. I was actually hoping there'd be something down here. Okay, yeah, I think this just dead ends. Oh, I'm out of stamina, that's why. Does not dead end, it actually goes down this way. Okay, so this was one that we saw. Okay. Oh no, we've not been in here. Yeah, we've not been in there yet. So that's something else. I don't think there's a map. Well, at some point I should try out the slow motion, by the way. That'd be kind of cool. Especially in combat, I should try out slow motion and just see how that behaves. The downside is that, yeah, although our stamina... We've been speccing into stamina for several levels. We don't have a whole lot to show for it just yet. So right now, this is a bit of a dead end. That's okay. This is more cinematic when we're in third-person mode. It is a little bit easier to see like where our character is in relation to other things happening. Let's see where this leads. We used a key earlier. There's a lion statues. There's a bird flying around. This place feels important. Oh, I can pick this up. It's heavy. Can I throw it? Eh. Jesus. That made a lot more noise than the 1,000 unit heavy grave sarcophagus door thing. Here it is one more time. Jesus. So yeah, that lands on an enemy. That's gonna do like 99999 damage. So that's pretty exciting. So yeah, all the more reason to continue to buff our strength and our fatigue so we can lift and throw heavier objects more vociferously. Is that a little fella right there? I don't think it's a fella because our guy doesn't have a little red indicator over him. I probably don't need to be sneaky right now. Well, let's see. It's a big thing. Can I hop up? I wonder if it's for a quest or something. There's no obvious use. Although, what am I doing? I got this thing. Ooh, there's a second floor. There we go. So now that I'm on top, as always, is violence the answer? Not appear to be. But the existence of a second floor is something. I'm curious how this looks in third-person mode. It looks very silly, as expected. Yep, it's a little silly. They even say third-person mode is mostly just for looking at your character. Not always very functional. Because a lot of animations, understandably, are not implemented. But I don't know, I think for making the stream look kind of cool, it's kind of neat. Alright, so the second floor does not lead to much. So, it's possible this area is also not fully done. Or that we might need to come back here for a quest. Hard to say. There we go. So it didn't take fall damage because we kind of swung down a la Spider-Man. Now there's a couple of the doors to check out. So we are far from done in this strange place. Could you see it clipping things in just there? As I turned the camera, you could see there was like little shades of, little glimmers of like white polygons. And it was like, bup, 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 bup. It was kind of drawing, is that the word? Or rendering. It was re-rendering. Oh yeah, there was another one right there. So Yeah, again, part of it legit could be my rig. My rig is not like the amazingest, but it's like pretty good. So I don't think it's on my end. But early access games, it happens. Bloop. And now, with this open, what do? Actually, I'll be sneaky. Do my eyes deceive me, or is this area completely empty? Oh, man. So, again, unless there's, like, something crazy that's about to happen. Again, this could be a not fully done area. A little disappointing. There is a switch here, which is... It's nice that they did that, but... Yeah, eat and interact. So I could close the door if I wanted to. And lock myself in. Now I'm in jail. Forever. Alright, so we actually might almost be done with this area. I think there was one more room to check out. One more direction to go from the big room. No more enemies are in the room. Well, we already did that. I've ran a whole bunch. Yeah, I don't know how to open this door. And I think I even have one. I have two lever handles. And of course, several small bronze keys, I do believe. Five bronze keys and a bunch of daggies. Bunch of daggy boys. The damage, of course, is pitiful compared to our claymore. It's probably better than our punchies, but our punchies are the most fun so far for obvious reasons. It's over here, by the way. Some maps, scrolls, maybe. So, yeah, it's unclear what else lays beyond these walls. If this is as far as we can go in this dungeon right now, not the end of the world, because this was actually kind of a pit stop anyway. Because it was really en route to a thing I wanted to stop by for another quest. I think this other quest is going to be used to unlock the engineering tools, which we're going to want to use if we want to unlock drones, which of course we have one. Wait, that's for one of our dares. So yeah, I think that means we're done for this area for now. But we got to beat up a lot of gobos, a lot of goblins. Got a bunch of skulls and oops. There we go. Exit tomb. Well, yeah, what we get? Skulls and bones, daggers, human bones, skulls, some sentinel dust. Strong sleeping properties. Apparently that was from a mushroom we picked at some point. It's daytime. Now I can do this. Still pretty heavy though. I keep hoping that there will be stuff inside of these things, but so far, containers don't seem to have much, if anything, on them. It should tell us if there's a... If you found something. Whenever we would kill a goblin, it would say, you got a goblin fang or a goblin necklace. Speaking of which... Oh, I think I just did an autosave by accident. Can I wear one? I cannot wear a necklace. I'm a little sad about it. I wanted to feel like a pretty princess. Welcome back, Meerkat. Yo, speaking like a princess, I learned something not too long ago. I learned a new word. There's apparently, Gracie was telling me how if you're like on a road trip somewhere and you do not contribute to any of the driving, so you're just there, like you're just like a passenger, you're not like, because you know sometimes like you want to take turns, like take turns driving, you know, I'll drive for like a couple hours, give the driver a break, that kind of thing. If you are exclusively there for riding along and you're not contributing as a driver, you're called a passenger princess. I learned that phrase. I learned it while we were in Florida. She was like, "Oh, I'm a passenger princess right now," because the car was in my name that we rented. How do I go into the map? Overworld map. I was hoping there'd be like a thing that just says exit to the map, like there was previously. A mind goblin. That sounds pretty cool. Unfortunately not. What's that heart mean, by the way? Maybe the heart mean... Let's see, is there a map? No. Oh, right, that's the ragdoll button. Right, ouch, my face. There's a button for it. There's like a button to... Slow motion. To go into like the big map mode. Map area. That little heart thing, I think that's just pointing us to the dungeon entrance. Passenger princess. Yeah, it's a term I had never heard before. Then Gracie was telling me about it, and I was like, it sounds a little like derogatory. Like it sounds like, oh, who's a passenger princess? Like, kind of like demeaning a little bit, but it's all in good fun. Mind goblin D's nuts. Thank you for delivering, Meerkat. I was hopeful it would be exactly what I wanted it to be, and you delivered. OP delivered. I'm looking for the thing that says exit, because there's like an invisible wall. I go kind of up here, but there's like an invisible wall that's kind of shifting me. Maybe I go this way? Running. I'm hoping there comes a point where it says, alright, press this button to leave. Like I've done previously. But so far, there are no such options. And one downside with this game is that the control menu doesn't really tell you all the controls in the game. So I don't actually know how to look up how to go into that like map mode option. What it should be is, yeah, you like walk until you get to the edge of the map, and then it tells you press this button to leave. And that does not seem to be working. So, let's just start pressing buttons. See what happens. So T, of course, is fisticuffs. U appears to autosave. I brings up inventory. P is photo mode. It's kind of cool. F, of course, is grappling hook. G is the gamer mode. That's to drink mana potions, apparently. H is maybe health potions. J brings up the journal. It brings up the skill tree. L does nothing. Semicolon. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's like a debug mode. Or it's a debug menu. That's kind of cool. Controls, FOV. Alright, well, it's not quite what I was looking for, but neat. Neat that it's there. This. Okay, that's another debug thing, apparently. Neat. That is like a little quick skill thing. Sneaky modes, that's slow motion. Not sure what that is. B is the book. And it's to ragdoll, fall over and be sad. That is camera. Let's jump. Switch out the menus. Hotkeys, nice. Caps lock, shift, and tilde? No, that's command prompt. Hold. Minus, plus, backspace, home, end. I don't know what it is. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. I refuse to give up. What else is there? This alt button. Function keys? Cool. F2. Oh. Okay, that's kind of fun. F3. Looks like there's nothing beyond. Oh. What is this? I don't know what this is. It is... Oh, hold on. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's like looking at a model. Like some kind of model view or something. There's a good, bad, and then extremely bad. But yeah, there's nothing like I can't really like get a different view of something. Oh, there's a windowed mode. Took a screenshot. Man, heck. Is there a thing that tells me, like, how to look at tutorials, that kind of thing? Does anybody that happens to know... If there's anybody lurking or that happens to know this game... You know, I don't expect a lot of people to know this game because it just came out very recently. But... Anybody happens to know how to go into the, like, basically the overworld map mode is what I'm looking at. What I'm looking for. And I think there's a button for it, but I, for the honest to goodness, cannot remember what it is. And the usual way to leave is not working. Usually you just go to the edge of the map and you just like, a little prompt comes up that says press E to leave the map. That's not functioning right now. And I don't think I'm just damned here forever. There's got to be a way out of here. I'm looking at the controls and I'm struggling to think of something else. There's a way to like look at tutorials from the past. That's mounts, that's pets, that is grapple mods apparently. Detailed stats, yeah, I'm not so sure. Oh, thank you, Priority. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping in, bud. Have a good night, my friend. Oh, different's got something. Hold on. Yeah. So, tab. Then the bottom one. Overworld! Indifferent. Indifferent Bay, you're a genius! Indifference, thank you, my friend. I don't pay you enough, Indifference. And then Indifference is like, Alex, this is my first time here. You don't pay me at all. Thank you. Seriously. I was lost. I was a small lost child. And you led me to salvation. And I knew there had to be something. I was like, there's got to be a way to do this. Maybe that's a lesson in I shouldn't just rely on like you know, walking to the edge of the map. I should know of an alternate way, because, you know, early access game, these things are sometimes a little bit silly. I think, yeah, we were going for the copper mine. That's right. So we're gonna keep schmoving. Do I want to stop by this place? Why the hell not? Seems like an alright place. You guys are getting paid? Yeah, exactly. You guys, yeah, that's the vibe I was thinking of. You guys are getting paid? Thank you, though, Priority always. I appreciate you hanging out, buddy. Appreciate you, buddy. Millshade. I will enter. And now we know if we need to bounce, we got the strats, thanks to our homie Indifference, who helped us out big time. With their enormous brain. Oh, I thought this was like a Cthulhu. From a distance, I thought it was like a Cthulhu angel statue, and I was like, oh my god, what have I found? Nah, it's just a normal human angel statue. Kind of boring, but we'll allow it. The first time going indoors. Can I just steal Lord Tomlin's estate's things? His house is completely empty. For being a lord's estate, this place is barren of any stealable goods. People I can talk to over there, potentially. Yeah, you know, more early access isms, completely empty houses. But we got a homie. What's up, homie? She's T-bowing. Keeping a close eye on a bug. Will be nice. Actually, or do I want to roleplay this? Because we all know what Sad Jet would do. She'd be mean. But she could give us a side quest. I'll pretend to be nice. Sad Jet would do this, but if she might give a side quest, I'll be nice. So she got the buggy. Then she got a jar. Sensitive to buggies. I'm looking for work. She has an interest in bugs. So she says, capture bugs. And I said, you got it, fam. So check the trees in Glennheim Hills. I thought I said Glennheim Gills. Cool. Quest added. We're very much in the business of scooping up all the side quests we can mustered. Who's this guy? Nice little spin.
There are any new horses available at the stables. Couldn't ask for a better city.
Undead have moved in. Well, that's no bueno. What's up, bud? Where are we? Humble little village. Any rumors?
The beer over at the
Putrid Citadel. What a generous sounding name.
Thank the Duke for this beautiful city.
What's a mana storm? Cool. Thanks for the info. Where are the ruins? Cool. Thank you. I'm just like clicking things to see what registers as a like a quest thingy that says like, oh, you got a thing, bloopity bloop. Harvest wheat. Is this like stealing? Oh, I have a scythe now. Not sure when that happened, but now I have a scythe in my hands apparently, and I guess this is just free for anybody. Kind of ridiculous, but I'm not complaining. So if we just wanted wheat, just go into a wheat field owned by some other farmer and just yank their shit. And who's gonna stop you? You've got a badass scythe in your hands. Who's gonna try to like say, whoa, 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 you can't do this when you've got a badass fucking Grim Reaper scythe. Ready for harvesting some souls. Hell yeah. Oh, I think we're too thick. Excuse me. I'm too wide. Okay, what if I go sideways? Nope, we're too tall as well, I guess. What if I do one of these? Go into sneaky mode. Oh, that's not sneaky mode. This sneaky mode. There we go. Our shoulders are too broad. Just dang it. Hate when that happens. Happens to me all the time in real life, of course. Bloop. Chester. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. Not trying to grapple you, bud. Chicken. It's got 35 HP, which is 34 more than I thought it would have. I'm looking for work. Family heirloom, you say? Okay, pickaxe, you got it. I'll do it. I'll do it. What's up, Swanny? Actually, I think it's more like, it's like, we're not, our character is very bulky. Like, we're muscular and badass and not to be fucked with which to not be fucked. So I think it's more like stocky. Is that the word? I think stocky is what we're going for. Horrible bully. Time for us to out-bully the bully, Greg Hammond. You got it, fam. You got it. Reclaim the pickaxe. Can I pick up the chimkins? Cannot pick up the chimkins. I'm a little sad about it. Oh, there's stuff in here. Can I steal their stuff? It's not a real Elder Scrolls or like Oblivion-like game if you can't just pilfer someone's mundane materials that cost them, you know, a year's salary to afford. Oh, can't go in this one though. Yeah, same problem. Door needs to be bigger. Big door, please. What's this? It's like a little wind wispy. The Preacher Man's. What's up, Preacher Man's? A lot of quests to do. Yeah, that is also how these games tend to go. Load up on quests, just keep shoveling more on, and then do 10% of them. And then play the game for 30 hours, and then never touch the main quest, and then you leave. Oh, wait, what do you say? Welcome to our church. Cool, thanks, Father Fergus? Cool. He said it's a humble church. It's so humble, they have nothing to talk about. A cow! How do I milk you? That's a nice thing to say to somebody. If there was a horse, and it had Hans-like properties, I'd be very excited. You're a level 10 cow. I don't want to fuck with you. Level 10 cow. It's a little scary. So the goblins I was fighting would be chump change compared to these cows. So, if us eat a take, alright, there's a potion crafting desk, very good. Oh, she looks happy to see me. Troll's Loincloth. The Troll's Loincloth, what a great name. No rumors. How are things? He says it's alright. Oh, can I peruse your wares? Yeah, show me what's in stock. Got some potions and such. Anything that I want to sell? Maybe, I mean, I don't know if this could be used in crafting. Probably not. So I'll sell all those things. You have a decent bit of money. Basically, I don't want to sell things that could be crafted. Like these could obviously be used in craft, or for potions. I'm not sure why the ground shake just now. Someone wrestling out there. Can be sold. Let's sell-state these things. They're not worth very much. Yeah, potion ingredient. These obviously are have some kind of use, so we'll keep those. So we got some more monies. To be clear, hold on. Let's try this. I'm genuinely curious. Like, is she gonna be mad that I just stole from you? Like, are you okay with this lady? Me just walking up and stealing your shit? She... Okay, our relation is 0% discount. I wonder if there's like a way where I can try to charm her. Is there a thing I can do to say, hey, baby? Maybe stealing negatively affects that. Here, I'll pretend I'm sneaky. Can be seen. Alright, so now that I've done all that, and now what do you think, baby? Show me what's in stock. 0%. Alright, so I guess that means in this game they haven't implemented thievery yet. Which maybe means I shouldn't be capitalizing on this, but at the same time, I can't stop myself. Not enough money. Oh, am I buying these things? Oh, I'm buying. So it was not for free. That explains it. So there is no thievery. I was just spending all my money. It's a good thing I saved. Good thing we saved. I would rather not spend all my shit. Spend my life's earnings on things I have no interest in. So there you go. There's my punishment. That's my punishment right there. Is there anything else here before we boogie oogie? Let's see, we got some quests. Very dork right now. Very dork.
Does this city ever smell good?
No rumors. Says that's all. Chicken. Hello, chicken. Alright, goodbye. I think we're in pretty good shape. I think we've seen what there is to see. Oh, I just did a cool little wall jump. Little wall climb, wall jump thing. Kinda hoping the priest would have something cool for us. Out of curiosity, a group of undead rise from the ground. Kill the undead for the people. Okay, so when the sun is rising. Gotcha. So bring her a tree hopper. Tall trees, goes from branch to branch. Go to Glennheim Hills for that one. So two things, two quests that involve Glennheim Hills. It's probably nearby. The wheat field thing, though, that involves wheat fields. The wheat fields, of course. We're on day 2 right now. Enhanced mushrooms at the Molten Crag, of course, I know it well. I wonder if there's a way to, like, fast... Oh. Where are we all running? We're all, like, sprinting. I think that means that nighttime is setting upon us. Oh, excuse me? Whomst are you, Ghost Man? Ghost of Millshade. Your blood transcends life itself. Yeah, what? Like, this is unexpected. This is that, like, unknown, that sense of wonder I've been like trying to chase, where it's like I just don't know what to expect for a game like this. Stuck in the mortal realm. How can I help you? Drawn to this statue at nighttime. Every night I am here. Okay, so they don't want to talk to this person. Do that for you. So now let's ask of the priest, maybe. Sure. And look, everyone's like sprinting around. Maybe it's because they're scared of the ghost. I spoke with the ghost. So I got nothing. Sorry, bud. Let's go talk to the priest. That's what my gut feeling says. Because he seemed like a person of interest, but he had nothing earlier. But he's got something now. Praxis, what's up, buddy? Your first manga? That's exciting. Can I ask what series you went with? There's no wrong answers. I'm just genuinely being nosy and curious. Think I can loot. You can see photos of their family. And pictures of a horse. As a fan of the Barbie movie, I'm down for horses. Horses of courses. Oh, Berserk, that is... I'm told that's a good one. I've not partaken at all in Berserk, whether it be manga or like animated series or movies or anything, but yeah, I've heard it's a very, very good one. Making a necklace. I'm guessing in Path of Exile, that is. I think the church was right hurt. It is. What's up, buddy? You got the knowledge? I like your boots. Spoke to the ghost. I did it. You know who she was. She's a priestess. Okay. Arcane magic, of course. Killed during a bandit. Killed by bandits during a pilgrimage. Get that amulet then. Finding the amulet would do it good. But go to the... Oh, wait. Talk to Bishop Grove. Elder Glenn. Alright, you got it. Alright, so we got some stuff. In the meantime, we were informed that things are gonna get freaky deaky in this wheat field. Oh shit. Are these the undead homies? A bunch of undead somethings, that's for sure. It's a shambler. He needs the Midnight Rambler. Oh, it's doing that thing where I don't get the... There we go. I was like trying to kick these dudes. Might have to do this a couple rounds of this because there's a lot of undead bros. Might have just kick and Shoryuken everything. Not a lot of opportunities to like fuck him up. Oh god, I'm getting fucked up. Kick you, and I'm gonna run away very bravely. These guys hurt really good. What do I have? Big health gooder. Yes, perfect. Not much, but it's something. Goodness, we actually killed a bunch of them already. Bad news that they are very good at throwing things. There we go. I ripped his arm off. That's pretty cool. Punch! Do I have friends now that are helping? Or are these also undead? He's definitely not a friend. Punch. Thought I saw a bro that was helping me out. Punch! Yeah, I knocked his leg off for sure. Shoryuken! Got him. Wheatfield groans with pleasure, hopefully. What's up, Prima? Yeah, doing that hyper uppercut? Hell yeah. You know, we got that shit on lock. And as a reward, I will harvest some more wheat for myself. Use the scythe? That's a very good idea. Yeah, I should have tried to time it. It probably wouldn't have done any damage, but I'll reward myself with some free wheat. Did I get any cool items? I know I ripped a couple of their legs off a couple times. That was kind of neat. We got a tooth. Oh, from a human? I mean, they were undead, so yes, they were human at one point. Alright, so we are good. Who do we talk to? Oh, maybe that's it, actually. Yeah, there was, because it said quest complete. Do we have to, like, turn in the quest? No, I think we're good. I think we Gucci. Let's, hop out of here, then. Hold on, unless... Does she have something else for us? I think the exclamation point does not mean they have anything else. Not yet. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh yeah, this... I saw you for a minute. They were like helping me out. Just ragdolled and fell over.
Too much gold today. Another beautiful day.
That's the Putrid Citadel. Yeah, she like ran into a box and fell over and got scared. Yeah, the thief. Haven't dealt with that one yet. Can I jump into your well and bathe in it and piss in it? So let's go back into this overworld. Continue towards the other side quest stuffs, of which there's lots of them in this game. So we were slowly kind of meandering. Well, this has some side quests for sure. And it has the copper stuff. Yeah, copper mines, perfect. Yeah, this is what we're going for. And the Glennheim Hills. Because the copper mine would be good. And there's a couple of the side quests we just scooped up that would involve that area. Anything happening soon? Most interesting thing will be the Molten Crag. Again, lots of stuff going on at the Molten Crag, apparently. Dejected prisoners. Enhanced mushrooms. Warp spike. So yeah, really, I would say long abandoned mines. I want to do the copper thing first. There's copper mines. Here we go, copper mine. Boop. Want to mine some copper for the engineer side quest. That'd be extremely cool. Boop. And then middle mouse detail. How do I oh, camp, here we go. I did that right. We also need coal for another side quest. I figure where there's copper, coal probably won't be too far. If my time with Terraria has taught me anything, if you're trying to go for like metal ores, that kind of thing, there's going to be coal and other more mundane stuff not too far. Oh, are you bad guys? Oh, I thought we could be friends. Ouch. They hurt a lot, by the way. Oh, I have to... That's annoying. I have to, like, cycle it. Yeah, my abilities don't work. There we go. Now it works. Okay, I kicked him once, and his entire body fell apart. I think I kicked his head off. Okay, well... Sorry. Sorry about your friend. I mean, he did hit first, so... Kind of deserved it. Ooh, got some lag there. Ooh, real bad lag. It's kind of stupid because we do so much damage. And these guys, like, our regular hits do so little damage, but ragdolling and, like, physicsing them really fucks him up. Ouch. Oh, there's so many more of you. Look at that. I just kicked his leg off. That is delightful. It's so cool. It's so stupid. I'm gonna turn the settings down even more. I keep, like, turning them down. Yeah, medium, because, oh, it's really chugging. I was actually hoping it'd be a little bit nicer in the outdoor areas, but it's a bit of a struggle. That's just delightful, man. I love this. Like, I can forgive the less than stellar optimization for goofy shit like that. It's quite goofy and quite satisfying. Sexually, to be clear. I'm referring to sexual satisfaction. Bandits' daggers. Plural? Expecting plural daggers, but here we are. Like I was floating in the sky. Nice touch. Okay, so good to know. In a place like this, there could be banditos, and they could be not nice. For a change. Oh, what a beautiful morning! And then these guys... Oh, I didn't smack him into the sky. The blood-curdling screams are a very nice touch. Ouch. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Knightly Claymore? Oh, that actually sounds kind of dope. Oh, you can kick. Oh, I kick better. Kick me, I'll kick you back. How's that sound? Not so great, does it, buddy? Doesn't feel so good, does it, motherfucker? Nightly Claymore. I'm kind of curious. How does that compare with our Copper Claymore? It is twice as good. Twice as good. Ain't that some shit? If I ever really need to kill something with damage that cannot be physicsed, like if something is extremely large, then I'll use that thing. Are you just gonna keep spawning more bros? Because, I mean, I can kick for days. Look like it hurt. Actually, I say that. I'm at 34 HP. Oh, God. I gotta be careful, because I'm at extremely little HP right now. If I go into my menu to use a potion, he's gonna shit in my ass. Straight up inside of it. And it's short bowman. He's level 8. Explains why I'm getting my butt spankified a little bit right now. I'm going for it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Careful. So they were like coming out of here. Jeez, yeah, they're just spawning. Maybe I should leave. I think I'm now seeing the depths of how high how level these guys are. And I'm recognizing, I don't know if it's an infinite spawning thing. It's also possible that, yeah, I see the family's pickaxe over there. I just want some copper, bro. It's so fun though. We have fun here. Ouch. We really do. We really do have fun here, even if it's a little violent. Throw a crate at his face. Some of these crates I can't seem to pick up. I thought the same thing at one point. I was like, some physics damage sounds fun. Maybe I put my fisticuffs away. If I do this. No dice. Yeah, they're just popping in. I should not overstay my welcome. Yeah, some of them cannot be kicked. I mean, you can kick them, but they don't get knocked back necessarily. The guys that have range damage make me very scared. Because they are immune. They're not immune, but they're harder to bamboozle. The guys with range damage. Such a shame about the copper situation. As fun as this is, because it looks like that's the mine. Maybe I can, like, explore elsewhere. Maybe I shouldn't be throwing myself in the danger zone. Maybe there is a nice place with less unpleasant things. This looks kind of chill, doesn't it? It looks less of a mine, but there's mushrooms. You know, there's less fuckery going on here. No one's chasing me. The family's pickaxe apparently is back that way, which is kind of cool. And foraging. So yeah, well, you know, it's not always about combat. Sometimes you gotta stop and pick the flowers. Smell the flowers, pick the flowers. Potato, potato, whatever is this going on over here? And I light the beacons. Mana fire torch, you say? Pray tell. Need to be climbing to claim the orb. Isn't that what I'm doing? Oh, right. It's, how do you climb? E? Space? Space and hold? There we go. Just need to be climbing to claim the orb. Is that what I'm doing? Well, there's all of them around here. What the heck? Sweaty palms. I'm a sweaty boy. What can I say? E. Right click. Space. I don't know. Maybe it has to be in a certain order? There we go. Alright, so I think I borked that one. I, like, fucked it by looking at it prematurely. Yeah, the third-person camera mode is a little bit silly sometimes. Big mushroom. Is that called a buff shroom? Did I read that right? That's kind of cool. Breath of the Wild, where are you at? Or I guess Tears of the Kingdom, rather, where are you at? I am gonna run out of stamina very soon here. I can go back and grab that other one. For now... There we go. It's 5 climbing experience, by the way. Big spender. Hello, bird. Oh, you're a crow. Okay, makes sense. Yes, there's no bad guys around here. Can I scoop up whatever this is? Not giving me a prompt, and pressing the button does nothing. Fork. Fork in the road. I'm going to snipe it. Seems like it's free. I know ranged like polearm weapons like that have very good reach. Which can be helpful in a moment's notice. Level 6! Good shit. So we will do one of these. I will level up. And I said I was going... Oop, oop, oop. That cool little hand-drawn motif. And I said we're going to do the increased health one this time. Also, since we're doing cool stuff, I will see then. Oh, not the book. Boop. Right. Is it K? There we go. It's what every kiss begins with, so I'm told. We have 2 skill points to use. So we get a cool little mid-air boost. Or clasp your hands together and slam them downwards. Costs mana instead of stamina. Or used on ragdolled enemies and like does like huge damage, but only on a downed enemy. I kind of prefer just smacking them more. I don't know if a curb stop is really necessary here, but it leads to leg swipe, which ragdolls them, and of course really fucks up undead apparently. Fist projection, shockwave that can ragdoll enemies. Throat grab, grab an enemy by their throat. Mash left mouse button to repeatedly strike, or right click to toss them. Oh man, reminds me of Trepang 2. Pick up and throw. Drop kick. Oh my god, that sounds so cool. Drop kick might just be it. Ignition kick. Launches into the air, second impacts them. Oh my god, this is the stupidest shit. Strike him in the nose, makes him dizzy. 1,000 deaths. Swing your fist at immense strikes. Speeds, striking enemies dozens of times for ending with a powerful punch. Monk's Cross. Powerful punch that requires focus. Okay, this one... It's a tough choice, but I'm thinking the drop kick might have my heart. So that, and then that. That is extremely exciting. Which means, this of course means I need to try out these cool abilities. So... that is a 2-handed one, of course. So yeah, hammer strike. Bam. Drop kick. Bam. We'll just say for this one, we'll have the sword one. Because that's a two-handed sword weapon ability thing. Yeah, that's for blades. Yeah, okay. It's yeah. It says this is under blades, whereas no, these are punches. Maybe you can still use them while it is. You have blades equipped. Although I think what they mean is melee. Really, these are melee skills. Are those some gobos in the distance? In the distance? Just begging to be punched in the mouth? I mean, who am I to deny them? Okay, let me pick some petunias first. Be sneaky. I'm a sneaky snake. They'll never see me coming. I got them camouflage condoms, so they'll never see me coming. Right, so the third one is the class one, the fourth one is the big one. Also, is this some ore? Iron, but we need the good mining. Okay, they already see me. Fisticuffs. Alright, we'll start this base with the basic. Kick. Fuck you. Oh, big man. Big man on campus. Oh, he throws lots of shit at me. Is that how it's gonna be? Do one of these. And then you have been chosen. Hold on. Is he running away? Honestly, I can't blame him. He should be scared. Fuck you and your shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, you have nowhere to run, fool. Ouch. Oh, slow motion? Oh my god, that's incredible. And then the combo? Yo, this man is having a bad time. Our person is kind of good at bullying, and this is extremely on brand for her. Out of there. Take a fucking bath. You done, son. Clean yourself up, son. You done. Get the shit out of here. Shit. Alright, we haven't tried out the drop kick. I wasn't ready for that guy to just fucking run away from me. I could drop kick a pig. I could. But, nah, I'm not a monster. Well, okay, well, our character is a bully, but not a monster. Those are very different things, mind you. I gotta try this drop kick. There's other things I want to do. There's other stuff to play with. It's got some stone. Oh, is it click? Yeah, there we go. Click. There we go. So it's a mini game, as is often the case for things like this. Got to get our mining up to snuff before we can get that good, like iron. Iron. Shing. There we go. Yeah, I want to drop kick this fool, and it's going to be very good. I'm going to sneak up and then drop kick, if that works. That's acceptable. He's looking straight at me. But I'm so sneaky. Okay, never mind. I'm not sneaky. And... okay. I don't exactly know what they look like. Here, let me go into third-person mode. Whoa, whoa, why am I so high right now? Third-person mode is kind of stupid. Oh, we're like bum rushing. That doesn't work at all like I thought it would. It's kind of stupid, but I'm kind of down. We have such like a domineering silhouette. Like we're just such a, like a hulking like, oh, fuck shit up. Like we just have this energy about us, especially when I keep the camera down low like that for third person. All right, I'll try to be sneaky. Whoop. This game is amusing in so many ways that may or may not be intentional. What am I doing? What's happening? Wood cutting? What am I doing? Click. Right click. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's... what do I do? Enter. Click. My foot is stuck. Oh, no. It's, like, broken. Oh, I think I'm dead. Man, I like this game. I like this game, but it's got some issues. Yeah, this is broken, and I think the problem is I was not supposed to be sneaking while I was interacting with it. Oh, my ass was inside of myself. Kind of sexy, actually. That's a shame. Now, man, that's really a shame, because we actually did a lot, and I don't know when it would have... yeah, I was going to say it probably loaded, it probably saved when we first walked in. Damn, that's really a shame because we did a lot of cool shit there. Was this before or after? Oops. This is before or after we like started fighting a few bandits. Yeah, it was before. Early access, yeah. Yeah, we've seen some bugs. I'm surprised because we've looted lots of other things with no issues. But in that instance, we were trying to loot something, and it brought up some kind of mini-game that, of course, we'd never played before, and then it clearly had locked up the game, so that did us no favors. I'll fight some stuff for a little bit, and then we'll jump back down there, because there was definitely some things I want to figure out before we wrap up for the night. It is getting late, so I do want to make sure I don't go super nutty tonight, but I want to go medium nutty. You know, I definitely want some nuttiness in my life. I need a good nut, is what I'm trying to say. Inside of me. Okay, now I feel better. Never mind. Never mind. I'm set. I'm set. My appetite is sate. It's been sated. Sated? Satiated? Christian Slater? Okay, here we go. I think we're not sneaky anymore, Toto. Oh, we're not sneaky anymore, but that's fine. Sneaks? Oh, crap. The thing. Yeah, I gotta switch it. There we go. Punch! Yeah, so the kick doesn't always launch people. This always launches people. Not always to crazy degrees, but to pretty good degrees. Oh, he's not dead. Oh. Did I, like, knock you through the... Oh, where are you? Sir? Excuse me? Sir? Oh boy, he's having a hard time. I just kind of knew he was there because we've seen that glitch happen before where the character model goes like invisible, but they're still very much there, but you can't really tell. Yeah, they seem to like just constantly respawn. Yeah, if they're armored like that, decently enough, they kind of... They don't exactly shrug off the kick, like it still fucks him up. Got a copper shilling. Ouch. Still fucks him up, but it doesn't knock them back like other less armored enemies. Oh, there you go. There you go, baby.
I always told him to outlive him.
Guy's running away like he probably ought to, honestly. The blood curling screams of my enemies brings me so much joy in life. Ouch. Right, yeah, 50 HP. A little scary. A little scary. I think I am indeed hidden right now. Don't want to drink the sad poison. Carrot cake. Foraging. Oh, that's actually quite good. A glumpy fish does nothing. I need to, like, cook some things at some point. Next opportunity. Or I could just drink. Restores mana. Stamina potion. Yeah, so I have no healing opportunities right now. Alright, so yeah, we'll, let's do what we were doing down here. We were kind of like doing the... Oh, we were doing the climbing. Yeah, we were foraging a bit. Now, I think I know the answer to this question. Saving. So to be clear, is that just a quick save? 122. Yes, that is a quick save. Good to know. So I can just press that button every so often. Because it is a bummer when you lose progress on something, and knowing that it doesn't save your location means there's really no downside to just hitting quick save every so often, because you're not going to load into an unpleasant, like, risky location. In fact, maybe even like right before I'm about to die, just go ahead and hit that save, that quick save, so that I keep whatever, like, stuff I've been leveling towards. Yeah, all these mushrooms we could definitely use to make potions. Got a bunch of wheat earlier so we can make some baked goods. And those, of course, are good for healing as well. I feel like this looks a lot better. Oops. Except it's being kind of silly. You jump and use, or is it jumping? I thought you have to double jump, double tap space. Huh. Maybe it has to be a flat wall? Oh, maybe it doesn't work until I do this thing. Oh. Oh, here's the torch. No, that's not it. Is something else. Here was the little torch thingy. There's an object we could only pick up. We couldn't, like, put in our inventory earlier. Yeah, I can't seem to climb on any of the walls. So, I guess that also is a thing that's a little bit silly. Maybe I have to tell the game, hey, I'm trying to pick this up, and it says, no, you gotta be climbing. Maybe I'm wrong. Is it E? To latch onto a wall? Or right click? Left click, even? What did I just do? Oh, hold on. No, what did I just do? Okay, maybe I might have accidentally... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, so you can kind of cheese it with the grappling hook. I'm not really in the cheesing business. It's like a wall jump thing, apparently. I really thought it was double space, but sometimes I'm like wall jumping, apparently. Uh-oh, that's scary. You want to fall into one of those kinds of impossible locations. Yeah, early access moment, I suppose. We got a what was it called? Got a pitchfork here earlier. An abandoned farmstead. So I guess abandoned because all these bandits decided to swoop in and fuck shit up. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, it's possible I'm just misremembering, but I could have sworn that you initiated climbing by just jumping and then jumping again against like a wall. Unless you have to do it while you are swinging, maybe? Like, sometimes jump off it, yeah. You can, like, jump off of it sometimes, sort of. See what I did earlier? I tried to, like, swing into it. Yeah. Well, in any case, the one thing we do know how to do is start some mining and to, of course, fight a couple goblins off. But be careful what I try to interact with. Like, be careful what I try to forage, because it could start a foraging minigame that I am not prepared for and gets me into some trouble. Yeah, the issue is that I was trying to sneak. Is being sneaky around these bad guys is a good idea. Especially because it levels up your sneaking. And unfortunately, all the torches have not respawned. It's hoping to light the beacons. Oh, this guy saw me. Okay. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I was gonna say, his shit's gonna break the second he lands. Goblin Bonker? What a solid name. For a dead dude. Whoa, buddy. Oh, did the game just crash? Oh, no, it just really had to calculate the carnage I just committed. Green Pests achievement. Oh my god. I don't know what I did. I did something so cool. The game could hardly believe it. And then I leveled up. Oh, and now his bros are mad. And I just kicked him in the face and killed him in one hit. And she has been launched. I don't know if she's dead. She is in a crumpled, bloody heap, so that's probably a good sign. Oh, another... Oh, what the... Oh, he's just here suddenly. Another bonker. I just missed. Just launch you, buddy. You're next. Ouch. Ouch. There we go. Armor broken. Very good. Love to see it. I think I just kicked his head in. Did quite a bit of damage there. Oh, you're still alive? Congratulations, honestly. There's a lot of numbers flying. A lot of numbers and a lot of red. And there's a torch right there. Maybe you can use the one torch to light all the things. Also, quick save. Dwarven door. Well, it rains again. Okay, interesting. Here's the thing that fucked me earlier, where I was like, "Hey, what's this?" And then the game was like, no, you only get to do things, Alex." So, okay, so I click mushrooms. Do I click all the things? Oh, I click all the things. Oh, okay. So it's not click the right thing; it's you click everything, if the game allows you to do so. Alright, so... stone, we know about this. Oops. And this is copper. Okay, so once we get to mining level 2, we're gonna be good for copper. So we just gotta find more stone to mine. Easy peasy. And this is... coal. Hey, that's good. There we go. We need that for another side quest. Also, I think this might be good. Level 6. Got 2 skill points from it. The cool hand-drawn mosaic in the background. More health. Please and thank you. What this? Oh, pine. Nice. It's kind of hard to get that timing down when there's clearly some frames going on. There's some rate of frameage. I can't do the iron yet. Oh, by the way, we have this now. So yes, I'm going to continue. The hammer strike ability is pretty cool. Yeah, launch yourself forward with your legs outwards. I think the thing is that it doesn't have an animation for it, really. So when we go into third-person mode, it just kind of shows our guy just kind of charging. Here, if I do it like a test of it. Yeah, it doesn't really look like much. Now, can you... hold on. Can I do a Shoryuken and then do the ground pound in midair? Yes. Okay, so it does not have to be a ground explosion. So, actually, I wonder, can I knock someone upwards? A goblin. Knock up a... can I knock up a dude? And then smack him back down? Because that'd be very cool. About to find out. Here's an example, potentially. So, Shoryuken. Too far away. So rude of me to not follow up. And that problem is solved. Whoop. Bam. Oh my god, that's extremely cool. And it did a lot of damage, and is he dead? No, he's not dead. His armor is broken. Dead. So good to know. That's what that looks like. So you want to be in the air then. Oh, okay. You want to be in the air for that one. That's pretty stupid, but kind of cool. It's the good stupid. Is that more stone? That's oh, silver. I-ho, silver. There's some iron. So to be clear, it lights up the night. Can I now climb, by the way? Was that like the thing I was missing in my life? Just experience. Oh, okay, it's just more experience. Yes, actually, that also allows me to climb. So for whatever reason, we couldn't climb earlier, but now we can. It's that simple. So tantalizingly close to foraging level 4. Foraging, if you will. Some gobos. I definitely want to try my hand at doing the uppercut followed by the like ground pound attack and just completely shit their pants. So, boom. That works quite well. I think I turned him into a fine paste. Ouch. Yep. Oh, he's not... Okay, yeah. And then he hits the ground and blood splatters everywhere. It's kind of like a DBZ move. Kind of far away for it though. It doesn't always work. There we go. And there we go. I think I ripped his leg off. I sure did. Very good. Only I could just punch the copper into submission. Is this coal? A very natural coal vein. Whoops. A very natural coal vein growing off of a roof. So this is where the pickaxe lad is. Man, this game is dangerous, man. This is one of those just one more thing games that keeps one more thinging you into, oh no, it's 4 a.m. and why is it 4 a.m. and why is it Tuesday? Oops. Dangerous, man. But enjoyably dangerous. Especially given that everything has a skill associated to it. So, like, there's all these bars that I can fill up. To like tickle my brain, make it do the happies. Make it give me like the fuzzy happies. Birch. more like a bitch tree. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty very cool. I think I want to save the pickaxe thing for next time. What this? Gilded Boletus. Interesting how some things are like so complicated we can't even pick them. I guess the idea is, oh no, you don't know how to pick it and you're gonna break it by accident. Like maybe that's the idea. Although we are single diddly bopper to getting to level 4. So now, if I go back to the gold boy, I just now figured out how to forage that thing because I just picked something and it made my brain do the good happy. This area is enormous. There's so much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? And it's especially dangerous given that it seems like there is no maximum capacity to what you can hold, what you can carry. That's what the little blinkety blop was. Blink. Oh, I got 2 of them, I think. That's what the happy noise was. That was the game telling me it's very proud of me. Says, I'm proud of you, son. And then I say, Dad, after all these years? You went to go get cigarettes and milk and you finally came back? Oh man, there's a lot to explore. There's a lot to explore and a lot to do. if I could choose to do one thing and one thing only, it would be to do one more mineable thing. Complete one more mineable thing so that I could level my mining up. And then we pick this up next time, we could start mining copper. For that other side quest. The reason I'm kind of focusing on the mining stuff a lot is because I think the way this is going to work is that we're getting copper ore for like the tinkerer, what's the word? Artificer that was in the starting area. And I suspect once we do some quests for him, he's going to say, all right, cool, fam. Now you can use my workbench. And once we have that, we can start leveling up into tech stuff. And once we do that, then we'll be able to, we have a dare. One of the challenges we're working towards is to be able to build drones at an engineering station. So that's kind of what I'm like wanting to work towards. But yeah, there's just a lot. There's just a lot to do. Yeah, this is the kind of game where you could very easily, I can very easily see myself sinking a embarrassing amount of time into it. This area is very sad looking. Over this way. This area is enormous too. Like this whole region just goes on to other stuff. But I'm trying to limit my my scope reasonable amount. Look at, there's a fucking cathedral up here. Is there a graveyard with a bunch of undead I could murder? Or the torch thingy. There must be a sconce or a brazier. Is it? This is very on fire. Somewhere. Hold on. Drop you for a second. What happened here? Oh. Did you just attack the underbrush? Is that what that was? Oh. Just kind of smacked him into the ground. And now he is not alive anymore. Oh, whoops. I think I somehow did 300 damage to him. Not sure how. He'll be fine. That'll buff out. Oh, you are stuck in the rock. I will help you. I will free you, son. My child. Alright, I freed him. Oh, look at that. So sometimes you can just open a box and take its contents. You don't have to break it. So this is clearly a snafu that happened. Whoops. Or a bandit area. Whoop. What's that? Bandit stackers. A bandit group robbed a bunch of travelers, a caravan of sorts. And I punch this and solve the problem of it being on fire. So just food. Foodstuffs, which is not a bad thing. I kind of need those for making potions at the next opportunity. Don't mind all the blood on the rocks. Don't worry about that. I'm not sure where that sconce is, though, that I'm supposed to light up the night. Yeah, next time we get loading toadstools. Next time we get an opportunity to make potions and cook food, I'm gonna go nuts. It's about to go nuts. But in the meantime, where did I drop? Yeah, there it is, yeah. I want to take that back. Can I sprint while I'm holding something like this? The answer is yes. It's a little bit wonky. Ash. An ash tree. That's kind of cool. But is there an ass tree? Asking for a friend. Ass king for a friend. So yeah, we saw a bunch of these earlier. God, but I can't remember which way that was. And now we're in a whole new zone. Almost to level 5 with foraging. In fact, we are level 5 with foraging. That's pretty cool. Let's go back that way. Let's go towards the start, because it was kind of adjacent to that little area. It was like, it kind of led us... That's a little bit weird when you're holding something that... It's like, there's like a heaviness to the mouse movements. It's back this way, I'm pretty sure, because we kind of follow this thread of... It's like path, kind of, sort of. I guess it really is a path, because it's a road. It's like an overpass, so I wonder if that leads to something cool. There's a sconce right there. I just want to... Oh, excuse me? I want to make use of it. They have jetpacks and guns? Well, that's just delightful. That is some innovation that I can very much appreciate. Ouch. Can't reach you though. I need ranged weapons. Or I just need to jump up here, do the Shoryuken, and then smack him down with that meteor strike. There you go. And now he's dead. And they explode? That's so cool. I like the slow motion. Speaking of which, I've never used this ability. Let's use it now. Fucking stomp his ass in. Punch the shit out of him. Kick him. And then one more charge punch for good measure. One more. Didn't quite learn his lesson. One more kick. And then Shoryuken. Yeah, I think he's dead. And then we do one of these. Oh my god. I knocked him to the floor. Oh my god. That was the coolest shit I've ever done in my entire life. So, we slow motioned. We did the cool Shoryuken. We spanked that one dude. And then on the way down, we did the cool, this thing. That ability, whatever it's called, the fucking double footsie attack. And we deleted that man's entire cranium and ate his entire penis. And, wow, that was awesome. That was extremely stupid, but extremely awesome. So we've seen that Gabos now have, they can have jetpacks, apparently. That's pretty cool. But we now have, you know, enough airborne abilities that we know how to deal with them. Well, know how to deal with them. We have ways of dealing with them. I don't know if it's what the game wants us to do. The Gabos respawned. Well, I guess that means I have to kill them again. Darn. Darn the luck. So, autosave. Oh, wrong button. I was gonna try to be sneaky. Actually, you know what? Yeah. We'll go into slow motion. So, bam. So that person's down, and then we do one of these. Bam. There we go. What's up, Ilyan? We're playing a very weird but extremely enjoyable game. Just kicked his head off. We're trying the slow motion ability. It's pretty cool. We'll bash the skull in, and then punch him upwards. And then hit him in midair. And now his head is gone. I like the noises they make. Do one more of these, and then I'll kick. And her head is gone. Right. That went pretty well. Went pretty well. Got a raid and run. Totally understand. It is late. It is late. I'm probably not too far behind, but this game is dangerous because it makes me. This is one of those one more thing games. It's one of those oh shit one more thing kinds of games, and before I know it, it's almost 2 a.m. on a Saturday, mind you. So it's probably not the worstest thing I could be doing with my life, but still, yeah, the degen hours are real. But I do appreciate you, Ilyan. For those who don't know, Ilyan is a cool fella. He plays a wide variety of roguelikes. Of course, I mostly, when I think of the Ilyan personal brand, I think of Noita. But he plays Battletech. He plays Hyper, no, what was it? The shmup. It was like a shmup roguelike. I can't remember what it's called. The name escapes me. Alias was playing it not too long ago, and it caught my eye. And I keep meaning to follow up. There was that one really cool thing Ilion did, I think last weekend, where it was a Noita Archipelago playthrough with some homies, where he was playing Noita, and Archipelago means it's like randomized just across multiple games. He was playing with some homies that were doing Pokemon Red and Blue, Ocarina of Time, and I think Link to the Past. Archipelago makes it such that as you unlock things in your game, it awards unlocks in other people's other games. So it's kind of a cool co-op randomizer thing across multiple games. It looks extremely neat. I'm gonna sneak up on this man and delete his entire face. So no longer hidden. And then fisticuffs, and then kick. There we go. And now he is not alive anymore. Yeah, the slow motion is actually kind of silly, because now you can do shit like this. Punch. And then kind of aim, and then do the big downward kick. Fuck him up. And I can just chase. Beat the shit out of him. Oh my gosh. Man is out of there. Oh, you want some? Alright, we can do this. Can I kick? Yes, we absolutely can. And that is gonna kill the shit out of her. Oh, she actually might not be dead. Okay, now she's dead. I'll spank you down and then kick. Oh man, I feel like I have so many cool moves, and this is just the unarmed abilities. I mean, maybe, I don't know, it's hard to imagine sword abilities being nearly this cool. Especially given how these abilities do a really good job of ragdolling things, which is extremely satisfying. I feel like we have all these cool combo abilities now. It's like really satisfying. Like this thing, do I get some experience? Yes, I do. I'm gonna try to get close with some sneakies. By the way, for anybody coming in from Ilion's raid, if anybody has any clips from Ilion's stream that you want to share, either tonight's stream or a recent stream, whenever somebody raids, sometimes I forget to ask because, you know, in the heat of the moment, it's easy to miss these things, but whenever somebody raids, I try at least to ask like, oh yeah, what's something cool that you would like to show off? Hill Troll is now in the Hill Space Program. Oh my god, how much fall damage is that gonna be? Okay, just max at 100 it seems. That was very silly. Wow. The bigger they are, right? My god. That's awesome. Jesus, I'm kind of sad it's only 100. Hey, what's up, Shock Value? I'm having a very fun time with this absurdly silly game. It is very much an early access game, which probably does not surprise you. It is very much an early access game. It is at times glitchy. You are probably noticing it's not... Oh, wrong button. It's not extremely well optimized yet. It just came out into early access like 2 days ago. So, you know, they could be forgiven for not being perfectly optimized perfectly right now. It's fine. They'll get there. I seem to recall that it's a single developer, just one developer who's been working on it, I think, for a couple years. So, if they are indeed still working on it by themselves, you know, these things, they take time. So, that can all be forgiven. But what is there is, so far, extremely fun. We haven't had it crash, but we've had the game like kind of soft lock a couple times where we were like stuck in combat in like a weird state and we just kind of had to let them kill us. What is here is a shockingly dense amount, like just number of systems. Systems for combat and leveling and crafting and level progression and exploration and questing. There's just a lot here. And it really does a nice job of tickling the... Like, if I show you this, it does a really good job of tickling the I'm leveling all these things, or I can level all these things feeling. Even like just the mundane shit, even the goofy shit like ragdolling. But yeah, cooking, potion crafting, climbing, running, kind of has that Elder Scrolls kind of feel. But the combat is extremely involved in a very fun way. Like, there's a lot of variety in how you can beat the shit out of things. And I am enamored with how the fighting is. Like, it's so fun. And I'm just using unarmored, unhanded combat. I'm just doing punchies. And the punchies are so fun because it really uses the ragdoll stuff to, like, be extra silly and extra goofy. And you can use, like, the physics of, like, gravity to, you know, to, like, work against your enemies. Because, yeah, you might have saw me earlier. We were, like, banging bad guys against the wall. And our punches do a decent bit of damage, but you bang the skulls of your enemies against concrete, and it's gonna hurt them real good. More so than the punchies. Alright, so I can't pick up all these for whatever reason. Is it unique to a class? It seems like there really is no class, so to speak. The way this seems to work is that what you use, like what the weapons you wield, is what you get experience for. Or, well, I guess I should say, like, I guess I'm not sure what proficiency points are yet, but as you do stuff, as you, like, just get experience for things, you build into your overall experience, which is in the top left, where it says, like, there's like a little bar, where we're at level 6 right now. So as we level climbing, hopefully, as I level climbing, there we go. Yeah, jump 300 times. Well, that's something else, I guess. So yeah, there we go. Climbing increased to level 3, so our little meter in the top left went up a bit. As that reaches to level 7, we will get skill points. I'm supposed to get more of these things, but it doesn't always work. That's supposed to give me climbing experience, but it doesn't always proc. So you get skill points per level that you can invest into the skill tree stuff. So this stuff here that I was using for unarmored, like where I'm like building towards all these things. We got the drop kick, we got the hammer strike. But that proficiency, and like just getting better with the skills, that just happens, kind of like in Elder Scrolls, that just happens as you use the abilities. So as I climb, I get better at climbing, generally. As I unarmored combat, I get better at unarmored combat, generally. Oof. There is no class to speak of, at least not yet. You kind of inevitably end up in situations where, yeah, you kind of have specialties. Like, I don't have any ranged combat, I don't have any magic. Whenever you level up, you can choose to max out more of your stamina, health, or magic. And, you know, there's an inherent bonuses to all those things. Like, if you go for strength or health, it kind of ups your strength, which means, you know, you do more damage. Can throw things farther, can punch harder, can swing harder. Am I gonna reach the top? Oh, not quite. Oof. Bit of fall damage, that's okay. So yeah. Sorry, I know my descriptions are a little meandering. Part of my excuse is that it's getting kind of late. But the other part of it is that I'm trying to, like, I'm also trying to think about, like, ways I can, you know, pickle all the things. Looks like you don't always get the ability to actually reach the tippity top. Like, to kind of hoist yourself up. For whatever reason, I can't seem to get that one earlier. But yeah, the classless stuff is good. I'm a classless guy. No, I promise I'm classy. Okay, maybe sometimes I'm a little classless, probably. But, yeah, the one thing is that I don't know if it gets harder to level. So, like, right now I'm level 6. I don't know what the max level is. And again, I get certain numbers of skill points per level. What I don't know is if it gets harder to level as I go on. So, say I get a cool pistol and I go, oh shit, I want to try pistols. You know, flintlock weaponry. That sounds cool. And I want to spec into that. Well, if it takes 10 billion experience to go from level 50 to 51, it's going to take me forever to, like, check that new thing out because I want to get the cool abilities. I mean, I can use the weapons, but I won't get the cool abilities like Focus Shot and Poison Bullet and Dick Slapper. I won't get the Dick Slapper ability yet because I've got to, you know, level into it so I can get skill points. Because right now I have 0. So that I don't know. I don't know if it levels off or if there's a way to reset. That actually would be nice if there was a way to reset and say, yo, give me a way to, like, unspec. In fact, yeah, could I just say right click? No. Left click? Nothing. Yeah, so maybe that's not implemented yet. I don't know. So there are things I still don't know myself. But I will say for a good time, go unarmored because the ragdolling is especially fun. Speaking of ragdolling, if you wanted to, there is a dedicated ragdoll button, and there's a skill for ragdolling. So if I want to go down, I don't want to be upper anymore, I just say, that. Oh, I fell through the floor. Based. Oh gosh. I did autosave. I fell through the floor. Okay, so maybe ragdolling randomly is not always a good idea. Now the question is, will I eventually stop falling and it will like reset me to a default state? I am healing. Slowly. I have no answers. Infinite ragdoll. You know what? Out of curiosity. Detailed stats. Okay, so I don't... Well, I mean, this is happening. That's kind of cool. So I am getting more experience, more time spent falling. It reset to 0. Am I dead? Oh. Level 0 out of 0, 0 out of 0. Oh, I think the game might have crashed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the game crashed. Yeah. I guess it wasn't a fan of infinitely falling through the floor. Okay, well that is good. That's good. So ragdolling off of a cliff can sometimes have you physics through the floor. Lesson learned. Hit him with the old Alt F4. I'm gonna relaunch real quick. I want to see what that autosave did. I hope I didn't just corrupt the save. The thing about autosave is that it doesn't save your location. It saves where you spawned, but it doesn't save your location at the save. It just saves your stats. So I'm like, all right, if I'm about to die, I should just always autosave because it's not gonna put me in combat when I reload the save. Which is good. The downside, though, is that if you die halfway through a dungeon, you gotta get all the way through it again. So there's a trade-off there. So load selected save. Let's see how it do. I autosave while we were falling into infinity. Yeah, we seem like we're okay. Level 6. Looking good, Hollywood. We have carrots, we have flowers, we have sticks, apparently. We have pitchfork. Alright, well, that is just delightful. Oh, we're actually in a different area in which we spawned originally. It's like the same area, but like a different part of the area. Look at this big thing. The lower hills. It needs a thing. A clear thing that it does not have. Is that the thing? Am I a genius puzzle solver? Oh my gosh, I'm such a gamer. It's heavy. We are strong. We are strong, and I am so capable. Oh, just kind of magnetized. Is that a good thing that I did? Are those experience orbs, or is it gonna explode and shit directly into my pants? It is experience. Okay, so it's just a little puzzle thing. I don't know what experience it is. Maybe just general experience. It's not like to a skill. It's just to my level. Towards my level, rather. Very nice. Same with the sconces. Yeah, so it's not required, per se. Thank you again to Ilion for that raid. Because, yeah, we like that Ilion guy. He's a cool fella. Plays a lot of good games. And, a fellow late night streamer enjoyer. Because, yeah, there are times where I'm wrapping up my stream and I'm looking for a raid target. And there's, like, you know, I follow a number of streamer buddies. I have a number of streamer homies I follow. And I can usually count on Ilion for being a good late night fella. Raid into. Is that a glowing skeleton friend? It's up, Kioya. Hopefully I'm not butchering your name. How do I get a key? That is a very good question. We actually have some keys we're working towards. I will give you a heads up. We're probably not going to unlock any giveaways tonight. Just FYI. Can I talk to the skeleton friend? He's not... Are you a friend or are you a villain? He... is not violent. He doesn't even have a health bar. I have no way of talking to him. Is there something around here that you want? that I can give you. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So, I got a review. What am I trying to say? I got a key of this game via Dare Drop. I got a review key for this game via Dare Drop. And the way Dare Drop works is that I sign up for optional challenges, or dares they call them. And as I complete those dares, I unlock extra Steam keys that I can give away to the audience. And we don't have any unlocked yet. We're working towards them. I'm only like probably 4 hours into this game, so we're still kind of new into this game. But as we unlock the challenges described in that little text blurb, we'll get some Steam keys to give away. I'm probably going to be wrapping up the stream pretty soon. In fact, I am definitely wrapping up pretty soon because it is getting late. But over the next probably week or so, we should be able to knock out hopefully, both of those things. And once we do so, then yeah, I'll have some Steam keys to give away. How do I get into the giveaway? Well, we're going to do a raffle. And to get into the raffle, it's 500 channel points. We actually have 2 raffles active. We have one for a game called Myth Force, which is a very good game I've been enjoying. We're going to be wrapping up that game probably in a few days, and that's when we're going to raffle off 3 Steam keys. 500 channel points gets you a raffle ticket for all 3 of those giveaways. It is it's the kind of thing where you don't have to get a raffle ticket for each Myth Force giveaway. If you buy one raffle ticket, you're included in all raffles for that game, but only for that game. If you want to be included in the raffle for this game, it's another 500 channel points, and it's maximum 1 ticket per user. Now, granted, Steam doesn't have Twitch doesn't have a way for me to limit inherently. Here we go. Here's the thing. Doesn't have a way for me to inherently limit 1 per person. It has 1 per person per stream, which is what I have it set as. So, you know, if you come back tomorrow, you could just get another raffle ticket again, but I'll only count 1 per person. So, my apologies if that explanation was a little bit rambly, but that is the basic gist. Is yeah, we're gonna be doing some giveaways soon. 500 channel points will get you in. If you're a little bit new to Twitch, channel points is something that you earn just by watching. You don't have to do anything special. You don't have to chat. You don't have to, you know, be a super active viewer. You do have to leave the stream up not muted. Even like, I think 1% volume still counts it, but... And also you can't have like 12 tabs open or like 12 streams open. I think it's maximum 3. Ooh, gold right there, nice. 3 streams maximum to be counted as a viewer. So, you know, if you're lurking, got the volume set to low, you will accrue channel points. And if you follow the channel, you get 300 channel points as well. So, generally speaking, you lurk for a while, or you follow and lurk for a short while, you'll get more than 500 channel points. You'll be in good shape. But, yeah, so that's the basic gist. Again, I know my explanation's getting a little silly. What I'm also doing is I'm trying to look around. What would this guy have? Is the answer combat? Is the answer fight? He shrugs it off. Fight does nothing. I cannot talk. I cannot fight. Clearly he needs something. Like something needs to be brought to him, or I need to interact with something. There's some kind of thing. Hey, what's up, Surf Wizard? How do we hear the explanation? Oh, like if you were if you like just came in and you missed my explanation. I mean, I would just give the quick version. The quick version is we're gonna raffle off some Steam tickets, some Steam keys for this game once we beat certain challenges. Because I don't have the Steam keys in hand right now. That's the thing. I would gladly raffle them off right now if I had them in my hot little hands, but I don't have them. The way it works is that once we beat the Dare Drop challenges, these challenges are right here in the chat right there. Once we beat those challenges, I will save clips or highlights of us completing the challenges. I'll send them over to the Dare Drop admins, and then they will choose to bless them or curse them and say, Alex, you suck. They probably will bless them, though. They're usually pretty chill. And if all is well, they'll say, all right, that looks good. Then they'll respond positively and they'll give me the keys. And that's when we'll send them off to whoever wins the raffles. The raffles that we'll be doing. But like I said, probably none tonight. In fact, I would say definitely none tonight because it is getting quite late. And I can't stop myself. This game's so fun. I'm working towards other side quests right now. Yeah, we need 6 copper ore. And I'm also finding that leveling up my mining is a good idea because there's some very helpful things. We'll probably eventually want to have iron and silver and gold for that matter on our person, but it's going to take a while because these things, they take time to level. Yeah, 500 channel points gets you in on the raffles for this one game. If you wanted to get in on the raffle for Myth Force and for this game and for the Bloodline, then it is 500 channel points each. And it's max 1 per person. In the case of Myth Force, once we are done with it, once we beat the game and complete the last challenge, we'll have 3 Steam keys to give away. In the case of this game, once we beat the 2 challenges, we'll have 4 Steam keys to give away for this game. But again, it might not be until probably sometime next week at the soonest. It might take a bit, because the first one I don't think will take too long. The second one, I have no idea how long it'll take. So the downside is that it's a game, of course, I've never played before. It just came out. So there's some uncertainty there. Can I not climb? Hammer is being uncooperative. There we go. And somebody asked earlier, like, well, Alex, what if we want to hear that beautiful explanation again from your handsome voice? I would say, please, please, flattery will get you everywhere. But then I would also say, well, I could repeat it again, or of course, you know, if you like, go back into the VOD by like a minute or two, you would hear the explanation. If you wanted to hear it again, that is also an option. But maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea at some point to make a separate command for, like, press this button to, like, learn about the raffles. You know, like, exclamation point raffle or something like that. Maybe that wouldn't be a bad idea, just in general. Mining level 4 would let us get iron. That'd be so cool. That shit would be so cash. But it takes 400. It's gonna take a while, so I'm probably not gonna get my hopes up. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to... What is this? What is this thing that I see with my eyeballs? The little glinties are so cool. There's some gold. It's like this big green thingy. Are you an amorphous? Oh gosh, what are you? Gelatinous blob. Small green slime. Punch. Kick. Jesus. I got some green schlop. Does it hurt? I don't think so. Does it hurt when you fell from heaven? Kick! Or punch, rather. Whatever it's called. And punch! Jesus, it fucking pops like a balloon. They don't really hurt very much, though. I think one of them hit me a little bit. Don't do much damage, though. Alright, we need stone to build the stuff back in the home base. Because, yeah, there's a base building aspect of this game as well. This game has a lot of systems. It's almost a bit much. It's a good thing. It's good that there's so much of this game, but it's a little bit overwhelming at times. That's gold, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oops. Getting better getting that timing down. It's a little bit tricky given that the frame rate's a little bit squirrely. And then we do this one. Oh, I think I missed. Yeah, I like landed right in front of him. So does bathing in the blood of these guys make the skeleton like us? He seems like he's just kind of chilling. He seems extremely nonplussed. Whoops. He seems kind of unimpressed. TBH. Can't say I blame him. Is this the same skeleton? No, this is a different one. So there's multiple skeleton lads. I'm assuming they only show up at night, though. So many mysteries, man. One of the main things I'm really appreciating about this game is, like, there's just so much I just don't know. I have no idea what to expect with this game. It's the Wild West right now because it's still very much in development. And there is no expectation for a game of, like, it's not an Elder Scrolls game. It's obviously inspired by it, but it's not an Elder Scrolls game. It's not an existing IP. I think it's developer's first game. So, yeah, I mean, I have no idea. And the fact this guy's been working on this game for so long, somebody was saying that they've been, like, following development for the past year or two. So, this is not like a couple month long project. This has been a big thing for this guy, this developer. Even if it's not one person by themselves, even if it's, you know, a couple people, still, it's an indie project, obviously. And the fact that it's been worked on for apparently a year or two at least means that there's probably a lot of stuff packed in, even though it's not polished yet. Oh, hello. Undead, I think? Yeah, it looks like undead. Even though it's not polished, it's still very fun, especially with, like, alright, I'm gonna go into slow-mo. I'm gonna fuck these guys up. I'm gonna kick this guy. And now I'm going to do the Shoryuken. Bring this guy up. I'm going to aim at this guy. I did kind of miss. That's okay. I will spank him down. I will kick you. Oh, I didn't mean to kick you. Really cool ability. Now, can I just, like, land on you? I can land, kick him in the head. There we go. So I'll go out of slow motion for a second, just because I spent a lot of stamina. Like, the combat is extremely fun. Oh, he just threw something at me. Very rude. Ouch. Bone bag. I tapped him once, and he, like, instantly ragdolled. So now I'm just gonna bully him. So this is like I guess an undead town. I don't know if I want to fuck with this. Oh, okay. Where is he? Now, I smacked him and I saw blood. I don't think zombies have much in the way of blood. Oh, what's this? See, this is kind of what I'm saying. It's like, who knows what the hell this is? Is it just a visual thing, or is it like a little fella? Maybe it just gives experience if you catch him. It says something for a second. Come back, small friend. I know the path he's gonna take. Yeah, I can't see what it says. Maybe I need like a bug net. Oh, it is a bug. That's exactly what it is. So I need like a bug net, I think, to capture him. One thing I'm kind of curious about is, now that we have a lot more really cool combat abilities, are we any better at dealing with those bandits that were spawning? There's the gobos. He likes to throw things. Yeah, that is extremely cool. That, like, mid-air. That mid-air, like, dive kick ability is so heckin' cool. Really liking the slow motion as well. It makes the bone crunchings that much more satisfying. Ouch. Oh, he did kind of give me a little slap there. A little love tap, if you will. Whoops. Yeah, it occurs to me that stone is good to get, because we're going to need a lot of that for crafting later on. We're going to need to explore that area for a side quest next time we stream this. The next time could be tomorrow. It's possible. It's possible. Could be tomorrow. But it's more likely it'll be early next week, because tomorrow I will most likely be doing XCOM 2 co-op. Some friends. That is the plan. And For those of you paying attention, you might be like, whoa, 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 XCOM 2 co-op, that's a single-player game. What nonsense are you spouting? So me and some friends do this thing where... Pull up. We do this thing where we play XCOM 2, but we play via Parsec. I host on my computer. And we play XCOM 2. But we play on Parsec, everyone remotes into my computer. And we just do kind of a round robin, taking turns approach, where each person is a pre-assigned NPC, or maybe a couple NPCs, depending on the group size. And we just take turns, kind of in a round robin approach. And it's pretty fun. We haven't actually played in a bit, just because wrangling everyone's schedules has been a little bit tricky. We haven't played in a while, and we're hoping to get back to that, more of that tomorrow. That is the plan, Stan, for tomorrow. But if that doesn't work out, there's a couple of things we could potentially stream. Could do more of this game, could do more Myth Force. Or we could just do multiplayer games with friends, as we did last time, and it worked out pretty well. And to, like, get through here, we gotta fight through a lot of stuff. Can't really go around. So yeah, that like bandit area was very spicy. So now we got their attention. No matter. So we will knock him upwards. And then... But yeah, I still missed. That ability does not have the best accuracy. But it is very cool. Let's see if I can... Oh, he smacked his own homie. Love to see it. Can I smack him downwards? DBZ style? Yes, I can. And he's going to take big fall damage. And I will kick him very far away. And I will deal with his friends. Ouch. Punch. Right, you. You have been chosen. Again, the accuracy is a little bit squirrely. When it lands, it's so cool, but yeah, getting it to land is a little bit tricky sometimes. Same thing. And smack down. There we go. He's very dead. And punch. And you're left. You're all that's left, bud. Oh, I'm out of stamina, though. Okay. Whew. He just picked up a shield and failed to do anything with it. I'm very low on stamina, so that's the one downside of that slow motion, is that it kind of puts you in a vulnerable state. Man, is it fun. Shame the goblins respawn so rapidly. Oh boy, lots of buddies. Look at this big guy. Hobbling towards us. Oof. It's actually hoping I would get slow-mo. I thought I pressed the button. There we go. There's the button. And bam. And there's number 3. There we go. Is that enough to kill? Almost. Okay, now he's dead. I'm not exactly doing great. I took a lot of hits there as well. But I'm fine. I took a lot of damage there. We kind of entered that fight at fairly low health, so we knew there was a risk. But again, there's autosave. We're fine. What did it say? Something about when the light... So it rains. Okay, not light, but rain needs to happen. I think we can actually look at the map and see like a weather forecast. So I'm kind of curious. I want to mess around up here for a bit. Just because there were hella bandits here earlier. And they were really, really hard to fight. But we are much more capable. Now we got like a bunch of cool new abilities and whatnot. So I kind of want to heck around and find out with these bandits and see if we're like in better shape. I'm gonna go into third person mode. It's always a little bit weird doing climbing in first person mode. Woodcutting level 1? Not sure why woodcutting level 1 showed up. Is there a thing I'm supposed to cut down? Nothing shows as being cut downable, as far as I can tell. Yeah, the one downside is that some things you just can't do while you're in third person mode. That includes foraging for whatever reason. Yeah, woodcutting level 1. I guess there's something I'm supposed to be able to cut down around here. Like our jumping is very good. Like that first jump kind of really launches us. I don't know how good leveling climbing really does. Like I don't know how much we're realistically gonna need climbing, especially because we have that really cool grappling hook ability. It seems like it kind of negates the need for climbing. Like, think about Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. If there was a grappling hook ability that you could use all the time, would you really need climbing? But maybe there will be areas later on that we simply cannot grapple, but will need to climb. I mean, I could see it maybe happening. It's yet to happen. Like, generally, if it's climbable, it is also grapple hookable. Like, you can lock on with a grappling hook. So we're getting really good at running and jumping, apparently. And here be the banditos. I want to see like how we fare against them now, because we've gotten a lot more experience at getting combat and whatnot. Same thing. I'm gonna go into slow motion. Gonna do one of those. Big damage. Follow up with one of these. And then kick, then punch, and then smack him downwards. Get that cool slow-mo extra effect. And actually exit slow-mo for a second. And he's still alive. Not for long. Well, there was one of them that we didn't actually kill him, we just took out his armor. Maybe he took more fall damage afterwards. I saw some shiny thing back that way. The problem is they just keep kind of respawning. It's kind of very not nice. So I want to go into their bandit cave area. It seems like they just kind of have bandit stuff going on forever. Oh. So that little dodge ability actually helped him out quite a bit. Oh, just bathed in his blood. Good lord. The nice thing about fighting these guys is you do get some better weapons. Or at least better claymore. Better claymores. Yeah, I think I just picked one up. Out of curiosity, can I... Oh, okay. Still not dead. And now he is... confirmed. Now, like, can I go into their little hideout? No. Okay, so maybe that's why, like, you're not really expected to be able to... There's nothing to, like, gain by being here. Because I was thinking they were guarding something. Oh boy, this person's physicsing around a little bit. Lunch. We got a copper shilling. We're making a shilling. Yes, so... I guess once you're high enough level, you can just fuck these guys up forever. And just, you know, get a lot of gear and whatnot if you wanted to, I guess. As earlier, they were kind of fucking us up. Now, we are the ones committing the up-fucking. But, yeah, I was hoping I could actually go into the little bandit cave, but looks like that's not an option. Man, oh man, I am really enjoying this game. Again, it is not perfect. It needs a lot of polish. We've seen some glitches. We had one crash. We had one kind of soft lock that ended in us losing some progress. But we're learning more about the game and how it works, and I absolutely am looking forward to playing more of it. So autosave, I don't need to manually save. Actually, well, I say that. Let's manually save just to make sure. Saving, there we go. So